On segment 2 tonight, we meet a woman who set out on a course that few other women have charted. She's the captain of her boat, known around San Francisco Bay as the matriarch of the fleet.
And while the salmon grounds just outside the Golden Gate have produced countless stories, KTVU's Mark Tamayo tells us there is only one Wacky Jacky.
Come on to Mama. Come to Mama, you son of a gun. Okay, he's got it. Yahoo! Good job.
Days gone by when she wasn't as little and petite as she was. Mad. She used to work the rods and reels incredibly.
It's amazing what she's done, fighting for these fish all these years.
She is 87-year-old Jacky Douglas. Her charter boat inherited her nickname.
And when the guys call me Wacky Jacky, I love it.
On a cool summer day, this San Francisco native departed Fisherman's Wharf to bring her passengers closer to the prized salmon. The ocean has been her second home for decades. Do you still get the same level of excitement?
Oh yeah, I get excited when I see a rod goes, but I hear a clicker. Thank God I got ears.
The story of Wacky Jacky goes back a half-century when her late husband introduced her to fishing. She passed her Coast Guard exam in 1972, rare for a lady at the time. Since then, she has taken an estimated 150,000 anglers from all over the world outside the Golden Gate to get that catch. Each trip is fueled with a potent level of energy that refuses to age.
I thought, gee, this is pretty exciting. I kind of like this. It takes me away from all the work I do at home and all that stuff. It's better than PTA.
In between navigating changing ocean conditions, cruising by whales, and finding the hot fishing spot,
Hi, Alan.
Jacky has weaved a large fishing family.
Oh, well, they're waiting for us. Woohoo!
Check a bait or something. I'll go up top right now to say hi. So, yeah.
That last voice is coming from a captain who is more like a son to Jacky. This is Eric, one of today's deckhands. He sets up the equipment and also helps out with the passengers. Over all these years, Wacky Jacky's had about 12 deckhands, but the first one is not on this boat today. He's over there on the Argo. Craig Hansen is the captain of the Argo. As a kid, he would fish off the piers. While listening to his radio, he heard about a lady called Wacky Jacky. He had no idea she was his neighbor.
I just went over one day, and she gave me a big hi, just like she is, same as she is today, just like she was then. And she goes, oh, you got to come fishing with me. And I was like 12 or 13 years old at the time. And so there I was. So, okay, I'll come fishing with you. I can't wait to go.
He was hooked right away. Weekly fishing adventures with Jacky transitioned to a job as her deckhand that lasted 10 years. This picture from 1973 shows the pair on both ends posing with the passenger in the middle. Early on, his dad asked about the progress of his young son.
And he says, what do you think of my son? And I says, just like you think, I'm proud of him too.
The former deckhand is now captain of his own boat and is following a successful course.
The way she takes care of her customers, the way she treats them on the water, her business sense, everything she does. I mean, I just try and follow her lead because she was so successful starting off.
Jacky will be turning 88 in October. There is a good chance she will be steering her boat through the Golden Gate.
It just keeps my heart on ticking, I'll tell you. It's such a thrill to see people happy.
There's no one who has left a bigger mark than Jacky, or who ever will leave a bigger mark than Jacky.
And her mark continues to be sketched out. After a full day in the Pacific, we are back at the wharf. The invite she once extended to a young fisherman has been extended to us.
You guys come fishing with me.
Yeah, I always want to go fishing with you.
Because I already conned him into it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I conned him. Because he's a real nice guy.
How could we say no? Those old stories of fish, friendships, and the ocean are already so rich.
Okay, let's catch a fish. Woohoo!
That story may continue at first light tomorrow morning.
Wacky Jacky inbound. Woo woo!
Mark Tamayo, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Oh my gosh, I love her personality.
I know.
What a great story.
Her little woohoo, and then I don't think people can tell her no. She's just, it keeps her young.
Such a
by
great
going out
spirit.
there.
Yeah, that was a really nice story. Okay, coming up next here.